Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our Top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer purchased this electric bike and was generally pleased with its value and performance, despite some notable drawbacks. Our reviewer was particularly impressed with the bike's build quality, noting the robust welds and overall sturdy construction. The exceptional value for the money was also highlighted, a point emphasized by the comparison to a previous e-bike whose controller failed prematurely. Positive experiences with the seller were also noted, specifically their prompt response in providing replacement battery keys. However, several aspects of the bike's functionality proved less satisfactory. The most significant issue was the pedal assist system. At higher power settings, it forcefully accelerated the bike to its preset maximum speed, regardless of pedaling cadence. This made low-speed maneuvering challenging and potentially dangerous, especially in situations requiring slower speeds. While the manual suggested adjusting settings to mitigate this, these adjustments were ineffective. The reviewer found they could only work around this problem by using the throttle to control speed, overriding the problematic pedal assist function. This design flaw was frustrating, as the reviewer believed a simple software update could resolve it by linking pedal assist to power output rather than top speed. Other minor inconveniences included the initially difficult battery removal and installation process due to speed controller placement, though this improved with use. The absence of a rearview mirror, as shown in promotional material, and the high gear ratio of the chainset, rendering efficient pedaling difficult at higher speeds. The reviewer also noted the unusual behavior of the battery indicator, which remained at nearly full capacity for an extended period before suddenly depleting more rapidly. Despite these shortcomings, the reviewer expressed overall satisfaction with their purchase. However, a safety concern was raised regarding the bike's higher top speed. The increased speed, while desirable in certain situations for enhanced safety from opening car doors in bike lanes, also decreased reaction time in other scenarios, particularly at intersections. The faster speed meant less time to react to vehicles unexpectedly crossing in front of the bike. The reviewer stressed the importance of choosing speed appropriately and cautiously to avoid dangerous situations. The client ultimately held back from giving the bike a perfect 5-star rating, largely due to the pedal assist issues and the safety considerations associated with the higher top speed. A future update was promised if any major mechanical failures occurred.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer thoroughly details their experience with this electric bike, praising its performance and abundance of included accessories, while addressing a minor initial issue with the brakes. Our reviewer found the bike's speed to be ideal, achieving a maximum of approximately 31 miles per hour using the throttle, with adjustable speed levels offering a range of options. The bike's range impressed this client. They easily completed an 11-mile ride in cool weather with only a moderate battery drain. The bike's weather resistance was also tested and proven effective during rain. Delivery was seamless, with the bike arriving well packaged and protected, even surviving a third-floor apartment delivery without damage. The packaging exceeded expectations, providing ample cushioning and securing the bike for transport. The array of accessories was a highlight for this client, including a headlight, rear-view mirrors, though their functionality was questioned, rim guards, a rear rack, a phone holder, and even multiple charging cables for various outlets. A comprehensive toolkit was also included, a thoughtful addition for any minor adjustments or repairs. This client, standing at 59 and weighing 160 pounds, found the adjustable seat height comfortable, ranging from approximately 3 to 4 feet. The fat tires, measuring approximately 3 inches across, provided good traction and appeared durable, though the rear tire arrived slightly underinflated. The braking system initially presented a minor setback. Our reviewer discovered the front tire was installed incorrectly, causing the brakes to be less effective. However, after correcting the installation, this client found the brakes exceptionally easy to adjust, requiring only a simple tightening procedure. Overall, this reviewer enthusiastically recommends this electric bike, highlighting its speed, range, weather resistance, comprehensive accessory package, and ease of brake adjustment. The only drawbacks mentioned were the minor initial brake issue, easily resolved, the suboptimal design of the rearview mirrors, and a slightly underinflated rear tire upon arrival. Despite these minor points, this client's overwhelmingly positive experience solidifies their 5-star rating and strong recommendation.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer had been searching for an electric bike for quite some time. They eventually purchased this electric bike, noting a striking resemblance to a much more expensive model they had seen in a store. The significant price difference, however, was a major factor in their decision. Despite the lower cost, our reviewer found that this electric bike boasted many of the same high-quality components as its pricier counterpart, including the derailleur and calipers. Even the battery was from a recognizable brand, though the motor's manufacturer differed, both originating from the same country. Assembly was remarkably straightforward, despite the somewhat poorly translated instruction manual. This client was riding within minutes of unpacking the bike. Their initial rides presented a slight challenge due to their age and weight. However, they quickly adapted to the bike's handling after a short period of adjustment. They did opt to replace the seat with a larger one for improved comfort. Additional accessories, such as a tail light, rear view camera, and display, were easily added, and the included iPhone holder proved to be very functional. The battery arrived with a substantial charge. The detailed instruction manual emphasized the importance of proper battery charging to maximize its lifespan. Despite extensive use, the battery retained a high charge, often exhibiting a higher percentage after a rest than immediately after a ride, demonstrating the impressive performance of the battery management system. While the high-end model this client initially considered featured hydraulic brakes, this electric bike utilizes cable brakes which, according to the reviewer, were quite effective. Similarly, the motor location differs, being situated in the rear wheel hub rather than the pedal hub as seen in the more expensive bikes. The reviewer found the electronics intuitive and straightforward to operate, preferring the on-demand throttle control over the pedal assist function. They found the continuous power delivery of the pedal assist mode difficult to manage, particularly due to their age and weight, whereas the on-demand throttle provided them with more control and ease of use. Even with their considerable weight, the bike delivered impressive acceleration and speed, reaching speeds of 27 mph on level ground. Overall, this reviewer expressed immense satisfaction with the purchase. They plan to continue using the bike and will provide further updates as the weather improves and their usage increases. Their concluding sentiment emphasizes the exceptional value and performance of this electric bike, providing a compelling alternative to much more expensive models on the market. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. See you next time.